session we will discuss about any and all operators of SQL. So here in last sessions we discussed the greater than operator, less than operator, all relational operators we discussed, and logical operator also we discussed. Now, so these are the other comparison operators. These two can be useful with greater than or less than or not equals to or greater than or equals to, less than or equals to. Any of the relational operators can be combined with any and all. Okay. Now first I'll explain you the keyword all. So all is nothing but, for example, select star from employee where employee salary is greater than all the values of specified here. So in the last session we discussed about the in operator. So what is the in operator? In operator also consists of some list of values. Now that list of values will be compared with the column values. Similarly, this also employee salary column values are must be greater than all the values of specified here. So only those records will be in your result set. Now here I am saying that all. So first what value we have? 4500. Now this is a employee table. Here I have 4000. So this 4000 is greater than all the values of here. Is 4000 is greater than 4000, 5000, 4500? No. Right? Next to take 2500. Is 2500 is greater than all the values specified here? 2500 is greater than 4000, 5000, 4500? No. So this also not come. The next one is what? 5500 value is there. So this 5500 value is greater than all the values you specified here. So 5500 is greater than 4000. 5500 is greater than 5000. 5500 is greater than 4500 also. That means this row satisfying that all the values are greater than here. That means this row value is greater than all specified values here. That means all is nothing but like an AND condition. All the conditions are to be satisfied. That means this row will be in your output. Next you take 4500. Now 4500 is greater than all the values here. 4000, 5000, 4500. 4500 is greater than 4000 but not greater than 5000 but not equal to the 4500. So this row is not going to come in the result set. Next you have 105 E 6000 is there. Now this 6000 is greater than all the values you specified here. So 6000 is greater than 4000, 6000 is greater than 5000, 6000 is greater than 4500. If all the values are satisfied with the condition, then only the particular row will be in your result set. So if you execute this query with this table, so how many number of rows you will get? This is a one row, this is the second row. So this query will have only 2 rows in your result table. Clear? That means all means what? All is nothing but whatever the column values you are taking here, those values must be greater than all the values you specified here. Clear? Now we'll discuss about any operator. So any operator is nothing but it's a quite opposite to all. All means what? All the conditions are satisfied. Any is like a OR condition. If any one of the value is satisfied, then the result will be in your output. Now, so that is nothing but what? AND is like your all and OR is like your any operators. Now select star from employee 1 where employee salary is greater than any of the specified values. So if this column satisfies any of this any one of the condition, then the result will be in the result set. Now take the 4000. Is 4000 is greater than any one of these values? No. Already 4000 is there but not equals to there. So this is not condition satisfied. This condition not satisfied. This condition satisfied. 4000 is greater than 4500? No. So this row will be in your output. Next, consider 2500. Is 2500 is greater than 4000? Is greater than 5000? Is greater than 4500? No. So this row also will not be there in the result set. Next, consider 5500. So is 5500 is greater than any one of these values. 5500 is greater than 4000, 5500 is greater than 5000, 5500 is greater than 4500 also. So this row will be in your output, right? Next you have 4500. So 4500 is greater than any one of these values. Is 4500 is greater than 4000? Condition satisfied. But 4500 is not greater than 5000. So in any case, any one of the value is satisfied, then the result will be in the result set. So this 4500 is greater than the 4000. So this also will be presented in the result set. Next we have 6000. 6000 is greater than any of these values? Yes. So 6000 is greater than all these three values. So this also will be output. So in this case, what will be the output number of rows? So 1, 2, 3. There are 3 rows for this table. Clear? So this is the difference between any and all. All means all the values should be greater. Why? Because you are writing greater than symbol here. Here if you say greater than any means any one of the value. All means all the values should satisfy the condition. If I say equals to, what happened? This value may be equals to all the greater than or equals to any one of the values. So this 4000 is equals to 4000. 4000 is greater than 5000? No. So the condition not works. Next 2500. 2500 is greater than or equals to any of these, all of these values? No. Next 5500. So 5500 is greater than all these values. So this row will come. Again 4500. 4500 is greater than 4000. 4500 is greater than 5000. No. 4500 is greater than or equals to 4500. So this condition satisfied, this condition satisfied. But this is not satisfied. So the result will not be in the particular row. That means equals to means what? Equality condition also it will check. Clear this all? So this is about your all and any operators. You can combine these operators for any of these devices. Clear? Now, next we'll discuss another new topic, that is order by class. So order by is nothing but, by the name only we can easily have an assumption that this keyword is used to arrange the values in a particular order. That means, for example, I have a list of products. I want to arrange them according to the weights, or according to the cost, or according to the alphabets, or anything like that. That means whatever the table you want to alter, that means what you want to put in a particular order, we use a keyword called order by. So this order by class will useful to arrange the rows either ascending order or in descending order. Clear? So what is the use of order by class? Order by class is useful to arrange the rows temporarily only, not permanent. Temporarily, for a while only you can see these changes to the table, not permanently. That means what? For example, here I am writing a condition. Select star from employees. Order by e-salary ascending order. That means I want to display the employee salaries in a increasing order. First 1000 rupees, తర్వాత 2000, next 3000, next 3500, next 4000, next 4500. In this fashion, I want to just see. This is not practically in the table. Just whatever the result table you are getting when you writing a query, that result set will contain only ascending order or descending order. So this will not be do the modifications for your table. Only for whenever you are executing this query temporarily, only the values are in ascending order. So what is the order by class syntax? Select star from table name, order by column name, ascending order or descending order. For the ascending order, you have a key called ASC. So you can write that in a capital letters or small letters. To put the values in a descending order, you have DESC is the keyword. Clear? So by default, if you are not specifying any of these two, if you are not specifying any of these two, order by class treats the column name in the ascending order only. That means by default the column values are arranged in a order of ascending order. If you say write specifically descending order, the descending order will come. If you are writing ASC, ascending order will come. If you are not writing both ascending, descending, you are not specifying. So what will come? The values will come in a ascending order. Ascending order means nothing but increasing order. Descending order is nothing but decreasing order. Right? Now, here you have a query. Select star from employee 1, order by employee salary. So column name is what? Employee salary, and ascending or descending order. Now I am taking as ascending order. What will happen? Employee table will be displayed to you in the result set in a increasing order salaries. Now for example, consider this example. So consider this example. I want to display the salaries of the employees in a ascending order. So how I write? Select star from employee, right? So how I write? Select star from employee, right? Order by E salary. So first I want to display the values in a ascending order. So that means what? Increasing order I want to display. So if you write ASC, so what will happen? First 2500 row will come, next 4000 row will come, next 4500, next 5500, next 6000. So the values of the salaries are arranged in the ascending order. Instead of this, if I write descending order, DESC, so what will happen? First, whose salary is the highest salary? This 6000 is the highest salary. Next highest 5500. Next highest 4500. Next highest 4000. Next highest 2500. So in this way, the result table will have, right? So this result table will have, but not the values are modified in the original table. Only the result table will be modified according to your ascending order or descending order query. Clear?